the Anna University sexual assault case. And his TVK chief, we're talking about actor Vijay turned politician who's taken a jibe at the center as far as the government in Tamil Nadu is concerned, saying that it is the government regarding in order, saying that there is no use asking rulers for security, saying that such cases are on the rise, and it is the AIADMK protests at the Chennai mall, the opposition blaming the DMK for the incident, while the NCW team reached Tamil Nadu yesterday. This was yesterday on Sunday, a two-member team that reached there. So that two-member fact-finding committee of the National Commission for Women arrived in Chennai to probe the alleged sexual assault of the 19-year-old student at the Anna University. The committee will investigate the case, examine the circumstances leading to the incident and assess the actions that have been taken by the authorities. Now, the committee will also interact with the concerned officials, the victim, her family, friends and various NGOs to ascertain the facts and propose measures to prevent such incidents from taking place. So this is the NCW team which has reached in order to assess the situation on the ground, to take stock of the situation. But it is the actor turned politician that is hitting out at the government in Tamil Nadu, saying that there is no point, who should one really ask for protection? There's no point asking questions. That is what actor Vijay turned politician of the TVK has to say in regard to that assault case at the Anna University last week. And we have Sam Daniel joining us to get us more on this. Sam, is actor Vijay turned politician who will be meeting with the governor in regard to the Anna University sexual assault case. It is the TVF chief who will now be meeting with the governor of Tamil Nadu. Sam.
It's very likely, Divya, although the TVK has not given any statement, but Rajbhavan sources have confirmed that he is meeting the governor. And coming in the context of his letter to women in Tamil Nadu, that he would stand with them as a brother and as a fortress, and that he is distressed over the recent sexual assault and other forms of violence against women. You would imagine that he could be meeting the governor in this regard. That's around 1 o'clock this afternoon. This also comes on a day when a three-member team from the National Commission for Women, led by Mamta Kumari, is already on the Anna University campus, trying to find out if there were any security lapses that had led to the sexual assault. A three-member team, including Shivani Dey, the Deputy Secretary of the NCW, and Praveen Dixit, an ex-DGP, on the campus. And this comes amid allegations that an outsider, the alleged perpetrator who sells biryani outside the campus, is the one who had sexually assaulted the woman student after attacking or assaulting her male friend. And allegations are there that the CCTVs on campus were not functional, and there was a security lapse that allowed outsiders to easily have access inside the campus. In that context, they're going to speak to different individuals and groups to ascertain the situation, and possibly they will also brief the media in the evening. The AIADMK, the key opposition, is also holding protests in different parts of the state, alleging that this is yet another indication of the deteriorating law and order, as they call it. And they're also raising one question to who this person, the alleged perpetrator, was talking on the phone when he had allegedly sexually assaulted the woman student there. Already, the Tamil Nadu BJP chief, Annamalai too, has raised questions in terms of law and order and safety for women in the state, and he whipped him 6 times and has decided to go barefoot till what he calls the ruling DMK is ousted. But this has come as a huge embarrassment for the ruling DMK, but the state government has denied these allegations, saying that within 5 hours after the survivor had informed the police, the alleged perpetrator was arrested. He was put behind bars under sections of sexual assault. Investigations underway, and they say a review is underway to further strengthen the campus security at all universities in consultation with university authorities. And they turned the tables against the opposition AIADMK, saying that during their regime, during the infamous sexual scandal in Pollachi, survivors were not even confident and courageous to give written complaints, unlike what happened this time. But certainly many being politicized as well, and we'll have to wait and see how it would legally have its logical conclusion. But today all eyes would be on what the National Commission for Women would have to say after its visit to the campus.
All eyes also, Sam, on that meeting that's going to be taking place between actor-turned-politician Vijay and the governor, and that's expected at 1 o'clock in the afternoon due to that sexual assault case that took place at the university, the Anna University. We also, to know more on this, we have with us Harish Mohammed Ibrahim, political analyst, joining us. Sir, you know, it is the actor-turned-politician Vijay who's gone on to say there's no use asking any question about the issue to the ruling government, and, you know, really questioning as to who should they really raise their concerns with, because he's gone on to say that such cases are on the rise. Your reaction?
No, after all, he's just an actor-turned-politician who is earning his viewpoint in Tamil Nadu politics, even without entering into Tamil Nadu politics in full fledged. So, keeping aside Mr. Vijay, we want to make sure to analyze this problem with a much more sensitivity. Case has to be addressed with much more common sense and with more precise of empathy. But here, what the Tamil Nadu political parties, which is being dealt with the opposition like BJP and AIADMK, is doing is, even after the culprits have been nabbed within the 5 hours of the incident, and even after there has been a Madras High Court interventions to form a special investigation team with 3 IPS women officers naming Sneha Prasad, Ayman Jamal and Nesmita, and even though there is an interim compensation have been provided to the student, and even the university's responsibilities has been addressed by the Honorable Madras High Court, still the action against officials are on the rise by the state government, which is concerned. And the National Commission for Women has also intervened by forming a 2-member fact-finding committee to investigate the incident. That ends the story. The sensitive cases like this, which is related to some kind of security lapses, has to be addressed at any given point of time. There is no doubt about it. And as an eye-opener of this issue, the Tamil Nadu state government has to make sure that all the campuses across Tamil Nadu has to be cordoned off with much more security terms in accordance to give the proper feel, and without the trauma which has been happened in Anna University shouldn't happen to anyone across the state. There is no second thought about it. But the politics which has been played by BJP and AIADMK is nauseating. By considering the fact of the matter, it deals with the most amount of sensitiveness and gives a proper signal should be sent to the respective students community across the state. So I believe that the things have to be played down to rest, and we have to make sure to wait till what is the legal course of action has been taken, till the final culprit, whoever it may be, because only one of the culprit has been nabbed. There has been a saying that there has been another 2-3 has been involved in this. So let us have to wait for the fact-finding committee of National Commission for Women, and also for the SIT which has been formed by the Honorable Madras High Court. So unless all these rhetorics which has been played by the political parties which has been formed earlier or new.
Yeah. Also, it's, actor Vijay who's now the chief of TVK, has gone on to, point fingers at the law and order situation, saying that these cases are on a rise. And he's gone on to say, let us create a safe Tamil Nadu and let us work together to ensure that soon. So he's basically saying that the onus is on them now, because considering the fact that what he's trying to say is that the government in Tamil Nadu seems to be doing nothing, and which is why they can't even raise these concerns.
Mr. Vijay, before he spins the stories out in the public domain, after he has entered into politics, he has to put across all his DVDs of whatever the movies he has played so far, and he has to see what kind of action film he has acted, and what kind of vulgarity, what kind of the third-rated kind of actions which he has portrayed in the cinema hall, which has been transforming to all these kind of culprits in their mind. So before he spells the gospel words to the general public of Tamil Nadu regarding the law and order, he has to go ahead and watch his movies like Tirupachi and so on and on and on, where he has propagated and professed these these kind of crimes in his movies. So he has to preach what he do in the cinema screen. So he has no point, no ethics or no empathy towards the sensitive issue. And he, as another political parties which has been formed earlier like AIDMK and BJP, he want to join the bandwagon and want to create a political mileage out of it. After all, he's entered into the politics for last 2-3 months before. So he has all the liberty to do so, but there is kind of sensitive issues where he has to keep a low point, where he has to keep some common sense alive to educate and profess the right thing to the general public.
Add to the pressure in regard to addressing a very pressing matter when it comes to safety of women across the country and not just in the state of Tamil Nadu. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking with us here on NDTV.
Thank you.